Hi, welcome back to Yoga with Jeff. Our next pose is Supta Padangustasana. This is reclining big toe pose. So you find your mat. You might need a strap for this one. This is going to be some hamstring flexibility. We're going to do a couple of variations here. So maybe we can get to the IT band, stretch the adductors a little bit on the inside of the thigh, and the IT band is on the outside of the thigh. So for this, we're going to start by first listening to our body. And then we're going to lie down. So as we lie down, we want to lie nice and flat and comfortable. Shoulders are equally settled, hips are equally settled. And then we can start by bending both knees. Now we can take the right hand, reach up, and you can take these two fingers, or we can use a strap. Let's use a strap to start, and I'll show without the strap on the other side. So here, always be mindful that we're not going to hurt ourselves, so there's no pain behind the knee or in the bottom at the hamstring attachment points. But we can bend this foot up, reach inside the knee and put your strap around the base of the toes, mindful not to squish the pinky toe. Hold both ends of the strap in just the right hand, and we'll see if we can slowly extend the leg straight up towards the ceiling. Now, if we can fully extend without pain behind the knee or in the bottom, soften the right shoulder back down towards the floor and just kind of hang out here and allow that hamstring to receive a stretch. If you are comfortable here, then we can begin to extend the left leg. And if we can, great. If that causes pain behind the right knee, then bend the knee up and we can just do it from here. That's fine. Listen to your body and don't force anything. Nothing should hurt in yoga. As we sit here and we begin to settle, the hamstring receives a stretch. We want to try to hold this for about 5 breaths with the leg bent or the leg extended. Now, if you extend the left leg, really press that heel down, engage the quadricep, and feel the whole left side of your body become very strong and heavy. Maybe that left hand just rests on top of the thigh to help hold it down. So whether the knee is bent or straight, left side of the body is heavy. After you're about 5 breaths here, we're going to maintain that strength on the left side of the body as the hamstring receives a stretch on the right. And then slow and controlled, we're going to allow this leg to go out to the side until maybe the right foot comes all the way down to the floor. But we're going to go slow and controlled. Once it goes as far as it's going to go, everything on the left side stays heavy. We press or point through the right toes. And then maybe we can bend the elbow and start to really feel a stretch on the inside of the right thigh. Those are your adductors. Again, no pain behind the knee or in the bottom. If it goes to the hamstrings, relax or settle out of it. Maybe we look over the left shoulder. Keep the left side very firmly attached to the floor. After your 5 breaths here, we'll straighten the right arm, look back up towards the ceiling. And just as slow and controlled as we went out, we're going to come right back up to center. Now, to hit to the IT band on the outside of the thigh, we're going to switch hands. Reach up high on the strap with the left hand. Right hand's going to go into your hip crease. We want to try to keep this hip down on the mat. It's not a twist, so we're not going to roll all the way over. We're going to keep this hip down. I like to point through the pinky toe first, and then start to bring this leg across. Just the knee about the center of the chest or so. We don't want to go much past that. And you should maybe feel a little bit of a stretch in the outer hip. If you feel this going behind the knee or in the hamstrings, bend the knee. No pain in yoga. And we take a couple of breaths here. And then we'll slowly come right back up to center. Reaching up high on your strap with the right hand. Left hand's going to go right on top of the thigh. Left side is strong. Now we take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, we're going to bend the elbow up and out to the side and pull that leg in. And then curl up, shoulder blades leave the mat. And we try to bring the chin right towards the shin, looking up at that big toe. We take 5 breaths here. Each inhale lengthening, each exhale pulling us up a little closer. If it happens, great. If it doesn't, that's okay too. Just constant effort. And after your 5 breaths, we softly release the upper body to the floor, untie the foot, and allow it to float all the way down to the mat. And then we do the other side. So there we just stretch the hamstring, the IT band, and the adductor, trying to get a little bit more range of motion in the hips. Now we get to do the other side. I'll demonstrate this without the strap this time. So here, I'm going to turn around so I'm not hitting anything there. We lie down flat, we're nice and comfortable. We can begin by bending both knees. Left arm's going to go up, or you take your strap and take it around the base of the toes, but don't squish your pinky toe. Or you can grab that big toe and extend the leg upwards towards the ceiling. Maybe the right leg straightens, maybe it stays bent. Right side of the body is very heavy. Maybe we can try to raise the natural arch of our lower back up off the floor. Right side stays heavy, left shoulder softening, leg is extending, feeling a stretch in the hamstring but not behind the knee or in the bottom. Right hand's going to hold the right thigh down. We hold this for about 5 breaths or so. And then slow and controlled, we're going to take the leg out to the side until it comes all the way down towards the floor. If it goes wherever it goes to is fine, but keep the right side of your body heavy. Then we can point through the toes, bend the elbow, and maybe look over the right shoulder. 5 breaths here. And then we extend that arm, look back up towards the ceiling, and just as controlled as we went down, we come right back up. Now, if you have the big toe, we can reach up and grab the outside edge of the foot, or you can grab the outside edge of the calf. Right side stays heavy, point through the pinky toe, and then hold that hip down and bring the leg across the body. Just the knee about the midline, maybe a little further, but no pain behind the knee or in the hip. We want to feel this right in the outer hip at your IT band. Just a little stretch, maybe massage the IT band a little bit. And then we'll come right back up to center, reach up high, grab that big toe maybe. Right hand's going to go on top of the thigh. Take that inhale. Exhale, bend the elbow out to the side, pull the leg in, and then curl up. Shoulder blades leave the mat. And we breathe here. Inhales raise us up. Exhales pull the leg in a little closer. After your 5 breaths, we gently release. Let go of the toe and allow the leg to float to the floor. And we relax here, shake out the legs. If you want to, you can roll up, take it vinyasa, plank, chaturanga, up dog to down dog, whatever is in your practice today. So that's our Supta Padangustasana. Thank you very much for watching.